I'm not crazy. I know a thing or two about a thing or two, but that's all. I don't have any disease.
All right, so moving on. So this is what it looks like. All right, so first thing first, turn your power off at the breaker. Get a socket wrench ready at 3/4 inch, and we're going to pull that bolt apart and pull that band off. Of course, before I do that, make sure to relieve any pressure in the system. You can do that by turning the orange petcock you see right there on top, or opening the top of the water pump. Any way you break open there, relieve that pressure. You see me pulling it all apart now. There's nothing to it. Once you get that bolt off, that black band off, the lid just kind of breaks loose, and just start pulling everything out. You might take a picture beforehand so you know how everything goes back, but it's pretty. There's only one way you can put it back together. So anyway, you spray these nasty devils off like so, and man, there's a lot of nastiness built up in each of those filters. Each one probably takes a good 5-6 minutes. You'll spend more than 20 minutes cleaning these, and good thing I've got a padded mat right behind me so I can take to my knees, because I'm going to get tired of bending over here in a minute, and I do. But look at the comparison. I mean, night and day there. One's just black as all get out, and the other one turns white when it's clean, so that's how you know. Plus, the water starts running clean. But you could spend 5-7 minutes on each one, and I promise you, it still won't be 100% clean. It'll be a lot cleaner, and it'll make a big difference when it runs, but they're so hard to get completely. You could honestly spend 10 minutes on each one. It's hard to get up in all of those pleats. And when you start spraying down, the stuff migrates to other portions that are hard to get. Anyway, so here I am spraying out the bottom of the unit. I'm just going to make sure everything that it sits in is kind of sitting as it should before I put those cartridges in. So here we are wrapping it up. I'm going to put the lid back on it, wrap the strap around it, and install this bolt. Get it torqued down nice and tight. And just like that, we're done. If you'd be interested in learning a little bit about Mursegeorge, me and my life, stick around.
A celebration of life? Are you serious? Are you being facetious? No. As nurses, we see people in their most vulnerable state. We see people that have just got news that their life may be changing in very drastic ways. Maybe they're about to lose a body part, a limb. Maybe they've just been told that they're going to require dialysis 3 times a week for the rest of their life. Or they've been tasked with finding a compatible kidney donor, or they've been given 6 months to live because of a brain tumor. I mean, there's countless examples, but the point is that these people are not at their best, and they are very vulnerable, and they are very emotional. Sometimes they're depressed. So this is what we deal with as nurses every day. We see people in these just trying situations, and takes a lot out of you to see it day after day after day. So I don't know. You begin to appreciate the things that you have and the things that you've been blessed with. I don't have any disease. I mean, that I know of. Maybe a little mental illness. But nevertheless, for the most part, I'm healthy. So I'm going to try to remain healthy by eating good, exercising, and getting enough rest, and reducing stress. And I'm going to celebrate life for myself, for my family, and for you. Let's do it. Let's celebrate life together.
This is Thor. He's a maniac, and he loves you. How will we celebrate life? Well, there's like a zillion ways. Do things you enjoy with the people that you love. One of the things I enjoy doing with my family is watching films. I wanted to make a recommendation of this old film that has just been a favorite of mine for as long as I can remember. This is Cool Hand Luke, played by Paul Newman. It tells the story of Luke, a prisoner in a Florida prison camp who refuses to submit to the system. Cool Hand Luke is a classic prison film that has been praised for its realism, humor, and Newman's iconic performance. It's still considered one of the best prison films ever made. It was released by Warner Brothers November 1st, 1967.
Lucas
Enjoy.
Jackson, maliciously destroying municipal property while under the influence.
I was just passing time, Captain.
Well, you got yourself some time now.
Any man don't keep order spends a night in the box. I hope you ain't gonna be a hard case.
Save your strength, cause you're gonna need it.
Stay down.
Take the grass here, boss! Get it!
Get the man, boy, get the man.
You crazy full of nuts.
Some men you just can't reach. He's got rabbit in his blood, and he runs. What we've got here is failure to communicate.
Stop feeding off me.
Everywhere you go, I'm with you.